Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another property tour. So today I'm here in the master plan community of Summerlin. I'm here in the village of Red Pointe. And today we are here touring the Overlook. So we're going to focus on these three floor plans here by Pointe. So today I'm going to take you guys take a look at plan 3. As you can see, plan 3, elevation, you have a few options here. This is elevation A with color scheme 3. Maybe a little bit windy, so I do apologize. Let's take a look at this thing. Nice modern look to it. Love the driveway here. Beautiful stone work. All right, let's go inside. So you have an option for your floor plan, 3,099 square feet to 3,254 square feet. I'm gonna get inside because it is a little bit chilly here. There's a lot of upgrades and options to this one, so be aware. So this is a nice courtyard. So it looks like within your courtyard is right off to the side. Looks like you have a 2-foot overhang on your eaves, which is nice. Really does protect the stucco. The stucco here is heavily sprayed with control joints. Gives you that nice modern look to it. It breaks up the monotony. Let me turn this thing around here. Beautiful water feature. Now if you're going to do a water feature like this, you better make sure to do the pre-plumbing prior to your construction. Now there's so much to this home. I may miss a lot of stuff because there's a lot of attention to detail here. Also, if you guys are interested in this property, check out my girl Farah at the sales office. Okay. This is a beautiful pivot door here. Now, let me show you this pivot door. This pivot door is not included. This is I think a 48 on the pivot door. Actually a 60 on the pivot door, looks like. Let's take a look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? There's so much to look at. So, one thing I gotta mention is that, a couple things. This is plan 3. Now, the one that we're looking at here is 54 square feet. You have an option for a 3-bedroom to a 4-bedroom, 3.5 to 4.5 bath, 2-car garage with a storage bay. Now, the base price, there's 4 different elevations. Now, elevation A is 997,000. Elevation B is 1,015,000. Elevation C is 998,000. Elevation D is 995,000. Okay. All right. So let's start off on this side here. So remember, we had a 4-bedroom option. So let's take a look at this in detail. So this would be your flex space, which is a pretty decent size here. You have 12 by 24 on the tile. You have the Spanish style texture. You have 3 different options with this builder, which is really nice. So you have a 9-foot slide here. Technically a window would be here. This would be an option. Beautiful fireplace. This would also be an option too as well, with the nice stack stone. However, if you do this, make sure to put your Cat 6 and your coax. So right here we have the 3rd-car garage, extra storage. Okay, you have an option to add this window in there too as well. Now this could be considered a fourth bedroom should you decide to add the door. Then you would have your closet, but your door would be right over here. Now they are still working on some of the things in the home. You have an option for the straight edge cornering or the bullnose. Now with Pointe at the design studio is a pretty impressive design studio. You do have a lot of options. So here's the third car garage, but however we're not going to go into there. We're just going to go into this bedroom here. Okay. Now this is a suite here, which is really nice. A home at this price point, you might as well have a bathroom for every bedroom. Its own private. You got 2.5 inch on the casings here. You got nice 12-foot ceilings. Now on this one, they just pre-wired with a J-box here. So on this one, these are things that you got to check out for if you decide to buy a resale or even like this model. Right, so you have a J-box here for a ceiling fan. You don't have a 4-can lighting, but then you have a 2-rocker switch. One is for your half hot, but then one is just for the light above. But then you need to take a look and ask, okay, is this rated for a ceiling fan? If it is rated for a ceiling fan, now you have a ceiling fan that has a light. Now you only have one light switch. So what do? Now you need to find a ceiling fan that has a remote for your light switch and also for your fan. So that's just a quick tip here. Nice high 36-inch cabinets here. You got your standard Petrofina, your Moen product, okay, your brushed nickel. I love that they're using these aqua tubs now. As you can see how deep this is. So this is one of my favorite tubs. And I love the tile all the way up to the top. It's a little bit dark. Now one thing I would probably do is add one more light in here. Okay. With this builder you have about 3 different toilet options to pick and choose from. Let's go this way. What do we got here? You've got 6-inch baseboards, Honeywell thermostat. It's Pro Series, so that should be connected to your Wi-Fi. Also, if you look, we have 8-foot doors here. On the doors, these are single panel doors, and with the 4 hinges. This is the more solid door, so this is going to be a premium on this upgrade. 48-inch on the smart panel box. Let's see what we got in the smart panel box. So if you buy any home resale or brand new home that's existing, you want to come here and see exactly what they have. So as you can see, they have Cat 6 pretty much in every single room, and also your coax for your cable as well. On this one right here, okay, let's take a look. You have your internet, but you don't have your camera system. Oh, never mind. Your camera system is right here. Okay. So this one has camera systems, and you want to see where they are running to. Okay. A couple things that I've noticed lately. A lot of the painters here will spray it once. Make sure you have a double coat on your door. So coming down this hall, we have another bedroom here. You know what? Let's go down this bedroom here. Now this bedroom is a pretty decent size. Now, if you are planning to purchase a home here, we definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business. Please let us know. You need to show up with your real estate agent. Now, if you come here, ask for Farah, because we're going to roll out the red carpet, right? And just let her know you're with me, okay? Oh, okay, so we have a transfer duct here, which is really nice. Love that, okay. Now, this transfer duct is not connected directly to your ductwork. It flows right into here, and it goes right into your filter here. Ooh, I notice a pocket door here too as well. Ooh, wait, we'll get into that in just a minute. Now remember, the models are going to be the reflection of the company. Oh, good job on this. They actually put some bumpers here. Take a look at this. Even with the kitchen cabinets too as well, once you open this thing up, right, this handle is going to hit this wall. But look at this. They put the clear bumpers here. Oh, you guys are so smart. Soft closing cabinets. Nice quartz. Well, actually Petrofini, I'm sorry. With the backsplash. Nice sconce lights. However, they just have one light. And I noticed the lights are a little bit different now that they're using for the recessed lighting here. Same tub. Now with this builder, this would be about $600 just for this glass door. Now, if you take a look, this is very thin. I would go with the 3/8. So just take a look at what product that you're getting, because what builders will do, and I just had this conversation with this other agent too as well, is that she asked me, is the models for sale? I said yes. However, even though that the model's for sale, certain things that you just need to look out for, because let's say we have these 3 models that we're going to tour today. Well, out of the 3 models that we tour, they're going to have some basic things in there. The reason why they have basic things in there for the design is because the designer has to incorporate the standard items that do come with the build. And what I mean by that is, let's just say the flooring. The flooring, right, may come standard 17 by 17 porcelain tile, so they may have to incorporate it into this house. But a cabinets may be in another house. A texture may be in another house. Reason why they do that is for the sales force or the sales team can show the consumer when they ask, what does that texture look like? What does that product look like? So you may be walking back and forth on all 3 homes, okay? So it looks like we have the Rainbird in the interior here. Now what I hate about this is that I don't know why they always put this PVC pipe here, run it all the way down here on this 24 volts, and shoot it on outside to your sprinkler system. Why not incorporate this already into the wall so that way this thing is just streamlined? Wouldn't you guys agree? Let me know in the comments below. Looks like we have a breaker box here. We have our transformer for our doorbell and also for our address lights, which is really nice. Looks like we are equipped with the 220 with your Tesla, so we are ready to go. Now, should you decide to put a refrigerator, you better make sure you have a designated outlet for your refrigerator. So keep that in mind, okay? Also with power tools too as well. So as you can see, the tankless water heater is not here yet. Here's our soft water loop and our connections, okay? Some builders may add texture into your garage. On this one right here, they epoxy the floors. There's certain ways to actually get your floors epoxied for free. I've disclosed that on my past videos, so go ahead and check that out. Now, looks like we have our valve here, main water line. However, I notice on this one, we don't have another line for the sprinkler system. So that way, if you turn this off, then we have another line that feeds the sprinkler system. So that's one thing that sucks about this. Not too sure why they want to incorporate this. Fire sprinkler system right here, okay? Nice high ceilings. This is a belt drive. This is not included. And also your frosted glass doors here, okay? That is not included. And that's going to be a pretty pricey ticket. I've seen some builders charge all the way up to $13,000. Now we have a 2-tone paint. Now let's take a look inside the closet here, or I'm sorry, the laundry room. Now for as big as this house, I feel it's a little bit disappointing that the closet is this small, okay? Upper cabinets right here will be a upgrade, as you can see. In addition to the extra countertops and cabinets. One thing I do like about this is a pocket door. So how do you pull this pocket door? Well, here's the technique here. You're going to go ahead and pull this. This would be your handle. And I talked about this, okay, with these pocket doors. You see this, how this is moving? Eventually this is going to scrape. You're going to get scratches on your door. So technically, they should have I forget what it's called, but it's like a little plastic guide here that where it will rub against here and keep this thing straight and flush. Let me know in the comments below if you know exactly what that is called. Washer and dryer are not included in this sale. Remember, the price that I've given you today is just the base price, which is the starting price. So we have a closet here and another closet here. Okay, interesting. Now, technically, they will give you just a pedestal sink right here. This floating cabinet with the LED light is an additional upgrade, and I do love this mirror. This is a very nice mirror. Okay, not bad. Now let's take a look at the plumbing fixtures they are using. This is a push-in, you push out. I think I like the quarter turns better. Let me know in the comments below. Also, the toilet is a low E flush toilet. You have number 1 flush and number 2 flush. Okay. Oh, I love this design right there. It's gorgeous, right? Now, if you notice the 24 by 12 on the tile here, it's running the same direction of the island, which is, I think, is a great idea. Wow, I love how they just cladded the ceilings here. And I believe that is wood. Okay. So you have a beautiful 12-foot slide. I believe right here, you just get the slide down the center. And also right off the kitchen on a 9-foot slide. That is not standard. Now, typically, builders will run you about or charge you about $13,000 for something like this, roughly, because you also have this header that needs to be engineered. And I do love the windows here. The designer for Pointe, right? And I believe Pointe, they were the original designers of this modern type style home for Pardee, and I think they're the ones that bought it out. I think they were designers, or you know what, maybe that could be a different company. I don't remember. But they've been around for about 98 years. But I mean, as far as like more of a modern home, I'm going to say this is more of a true modern home as far as like architectural design. A lot of people are misled when they say, hey, I want to buy a modern home. They go in, they take a look at the furniture, and they're like, hey, this is a modern home. No, it's not. You have to take a look at the architectural design, and this is more straight edge, more straight cornering. So this is more of a true modern architectural design. Oh, I love how they skinned the inside of this wall right here. Great design. See how they skinned this? This is gorgeous. Then they threw the LED lights above. I love how they incorporated that. Now this video may be a little bit long, so I do apologize. It's just, there's just so much to see. Alright? So much options and that you can pick and choose from. Okay? Now, one thing that you're going to need to do when you build a home, you already need to pre-plan and figure out where your furniture is going to be. As you can see, you have the 2 lights here, but then they have a single chandelier. Now, if you're going to use this chandelier, all you need is 1 J-box, right? Now, I can tell you at the design studio, you're not going to have this option as far as for this light. So this is an aftermarket. Now, what you can also do is get with the builder and find out who their designer is. And that's what we did on one of the homes that we built through this company when it was actually Pardee. And we basically just took their designer and mimicked the exact same model, which was such a great idea. Now this bar right here, obviously this is all going to be an upgrade. Now if you do the bar, remember there's a couple things that you're going to need now. You're going to need some electrical and also plumbing too as well. Nice hard surface quartz countertops here. Okay. On this one right here, on more of a custom look, I don't like the fact that they cut this here. This is basically just an extra piece. I would have seen if we could have just did one whole piece, but it tells me that the manufacturer for the slab was not, it just didn't come out that big, right? Okay, cool. Gorgeous. All right. Now let's go take a look at this kitchen, because this kitchen right here is to die for, right? I don't cook, but I definitely have a kitchen like this. I would definitely start cleaning and cooking and all that stuff. Now the other thing I do want to mention here is that, you know, this is going to be about $1 million starting. You're buying a lot. Let's just say if you want a premium lot like this lot is here, you're going to be into this home for about $2 million. Wow, look at this. Love this beautiful 48-inch. And this is a wolf. Now, if you notice, these ones right here, these ones are a little bit dark. I like the brighter knobs. So if you can get the brighter knobs, it's even better because it just pops. Now, Wolf is also owned by Sfqt as well. Wow, look at this range. Or this hood, look at this. This is like super industrial right here. And basically you have these little grills that you just pull up and you just spray off, which is kind of cool. But I love the two-tone cabinets here as far as the blue, then you have the light browns. Now I don't really like browns, but this actually really matches this, okay? Then you got MCs, look at this. Nice, with the dovetails. Undermounted slides, soft closing cabinets, obviously you need that. Quartz. Now one thing I probably would have done was maybe change the color of the quartz on this side here. Now you have an option for the built-in here, which is the built-in is not here. Again, you got the Wolfpack appliances. Now one thing about appliances, okay, this just literally just happened to me. And I've never had this happen to me. And luckily the client caught it, right? And this is something that I'm going to check from here on out. When you purchase your appliances, right, please make sure, right, the options that you picked at the design studio, take it with you when we do the new home orientation, when we do the walk. The reason why this is important is because the double stack oven that we thought that we got was look exactly the same, but one thing that was different that the owners caught was inside didn't have a fan, right? And that fan was for a convection oven, right? So she looked inside. She said, well, this looks the same, but in the inside looks different. So we pulled up that model and found out it was not the same thing. Also for the dishwasher, looked exactly the same thing, but if you're paying extra money for a highly upgraded, right, washer, then at that point, you want to make sure you have that. So that's important. So that's something that I'm going to start checking from now on, from here on out. Again, I don't know everything, but you learn as you go, okay? Now, another thing that I see here that is so beautiful, and I think this is a great idea, but this is going to probably be about an $8,000 upgrade option. You have this beautiful storefront with this beautiful slide here with, look at this, washing the dishes right here. I know this is a little bit dark, guys, and I do apologize because a lot of the sun's coming in on this side, but take a look at this. Look at this. Beautiful slide. This is a heavy aluminum slide. Too bad this wasn't a pocket, right? Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. I'm washing dishes right here, watching the kids play. I know that this is a long video, folks, and I do apologize. But you know what? Like I said, there's just way too much to see, way too much to do. Look at these pot drawers. Oh, man. Look how deep this is. Also, if you didn't notice, with the undermounted slides, right, you get the full depth of the cabinet space. If it wasn't undermounted slides, you would stop about here. Now you need to dig your hand way into here. What else we got? Coolers, upgrade. Now they're still, you know, working on this home. Love the 42 upper cabinets. with the 30-inch stack, and they finished it off with the 8-inch crown, so that worked out really well. Good job on that. I wonder if they have LED lights under the light rails. Also, Pointe is one of the builders that will run their outlets sideways, give that modern look. So it does have some LED lights. These are LED strips underneath, and you know what? I love how this is recessed inside, which is really nice, and you can minus that light rail. It's great. Oh, let's go take a look at the pantry real quick. So you got the built-in pantry here. Now, if you guys are looking to build in for the pantry, garage storage space, and also for the custom closets, contact my girl Pat from Closets of Las Vegas. Now, as we head into the primary, we have a beautiful 12-foot slide here. This is not a pocket door, but this is gorgeous. Let me open this thing up here. Okay, so this one has like some sort of alarm, so we're not gonna open this. I love how they put the J boxes here to hang these chandeliers. And look at this pivot, or this pitch roof. You have the surround sounds, LED lights. This is a very large room. This room here has got to be at least 15 by 20 feet. Let me get this on a different angle here. Okay? I mean, you think this home is really worth $2 million? The reason why I'm saying this is because, man, it's great, but I don't know, $2 million? Oof. Now, do you see this right here? You have a gap. A home will never be symmetrically squared, right? So what you can do to get this to flush out is this. You can put tape underneath here, cock it, rip the tape off, boom, it's nice and clean. So it looks like we have a second thermostat. Okay, so question is it dual zone or is it 2 air conditioning units? I would rather have 2 air conditioning units. Wow, let's take a look at this bathroom here. There's a lot of upgrades here in the bathroom. Number one, we got the tub, the floating vanity on both sides with the LED lights, and I love this spa look. Now let's take a look at this glass. Now, this is a quality glass. This is a 3/8 on the glass. This thing is like bulletproof, like literally heavy on the door. I love the look of this tile here. You definitely need to get this thing sealed first and foremost, because you're going to get all that grime on here. But definitely this is the right tile for this shower. Now, something that I would probably add, minus just 1 shower head, that just doesn't work. Maybe have 2 shower heads with a rainfall, which you do have an option to as well with this builder. So this one right here, you got some sconce lights, which is really nice. So these are just like pre-wired. Now, depending on the builder, one of these can run you anywhere from $125 to $175 on here, just depending on the builder, right? Now let's go into the closet here. So there's all different levels as far as closets concerns. So number one, with the closets here, they skin the back to give that custom look, which is really nice. One thing that I would probably add would have been the LED lights above. And it looks like there is some lights here. Yeah, because look. Yeah, it looks like there are some lights. Now I want to know who the cabinet makers are. They should have a name. So here's your laundry, right? Dirty laundry. You have this door right here. This would be an upgrade, folks. That's right. This is an upgrade. Then we have our water closet. Now, let's go to the back here. Let's take a look at the home, because this is just a beautiful backyard. So we got a door that's locked here. I think all this is locked too as well. Yeah, all this is just locked. But you know what? We're going to scoot on this way. We're about to go Mission Impossible, because I'm the only guy that can do this. You Hello. So we're gonna scoot back here like a gangster. Oh, sorry. Wow, isn't this gorgeous? Oh, so it looks like they even locked this. It's an okay pool. Now, one thing is right now, you have a view fencing, which is you see the strip, which is nice. If you buy a lot over here, you need to make sure what the height of the house that's going to be sold in the front, right? It could be 14 feet from the pitch of the roof. It could possibly clear this, or you may have 2 stories here. Now, this is obstructing your view. As you can see, as you go down there, the elevation seems a little bit higher. So you kind of want to estimate, right? Or getting an estimate of how high it's going to be. So these are all the things that you need to be aware of, because you could be paying $350,000 for this lot and it ain't even worth it. But I love this covered patio here. Really nice, okay? Alright, we're going to get out of this guy's hair here. Head back over here. And we're going to finish up this video. There are some SIDs and lids to the property. It's about $1,000 a year. And I don't know exactly what the payoff is, but I'm sure it's probably another 20 more years, so you got to take that into consideration. I think HOAs here are 106, don't quote me on that. And with the master, 48 a month, so that's not that bad. However, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about this property. Also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Other than that, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and be blessed, folks.
Did you like that video home tour? Are you a fan of this channel and you want to get plugged into the real estate market? Well, I got something for you. We have a new channel, real estate, vlogs, Las Vegas lifestyle, behind the scenes, financing, flipping, commercial properties, interviews, local businesses, Chakits Krulsawat 2.0. Check it out.